done in like 2 years. He's got like his masters. He's a genius. But guess what? It doesn't matter how smart you are. I've heard all this. The smarter guy can handle the playbook. Dumb guys can handle the playbook too. You're playing football, and I just see him running around and throwing picks. If you thought Notre Dame was fast picking you off, what do you see when you're getting picked off by the Bengals?
Yeah, I mean,
and by the fucking worst teams in the league have guys that can pick your ass off.
Especially if he goes to a team. I mean, look at Sam Bradford. I mean, Sam Bradford had a really, really solid rookie year, but look at what he did this year with no talent. I mean, I think Luck will be all right. I just don't think he's going to go in there as a rookie with no weapons or one weapon and turn a bad team around. And I just think the Colts are, again, just driving up the value as much as they can. And I still think, and just my own opinion, that Griffin will get drafted ahead of him.
Here's Mike in Phoenix.
Hey, Jeff, what's going on? I got a question for you.
Sure, what's up, Mike?
Do you think that it would have been smart for Indianapolis to avoid a $28 million bonus to Peyton Manning to throw the season and get a franchise quarterback, whether it's Griffin or Luck? Although Griffin wasn't a blip on anyone's radar until this year. He was a nobody the year before this.
Timing's everything, but no team's going to throw every game to get a kid that's never played it down in the NFL. That's a pipe dream.
And not only that, I mean, listen, I'm not speaking on behalf of Peyton Manning and his bank account, but I think that guy's got so much money, and he knows for the rest of his life, whatever he wants to do, whether it's a book, whether it's a movie, whether it's an appearance, he'll have income however he wants
it.
If
that's the case, why would he be the lead defendant in that suit against the NFL to get away from the franchise tag that he has at Indianapolis?
Well, that's his agent doing his job, and I know you're in both situations. I mean, listen, I think when push comes to shove, if Indianapolis wants Peyton back and they say, listen, we want you back, we can't afford $20 million, obviously, and we're certainly, if we do, we can't win, and we want to rebuild. If you want to be back here, let's renegotiate, let's slice your salary and let us go get some other guy.
And good luck with that.
What do you think the chances are that he comes to Arizona and becomes a Cardinal?
I mean, I think none. I mean, listen.
Well, that was what what's his name said. He said that there was a good chance that Peyton could end up in Arizona.
I love when what's his name gives his opinion.
Who was that? What's his name?
I heard it the other night. I know who you're talking about, that Arizona's got all the room in the world for him because Kurt Warner did it there, and Wiz and Hud likes guys like that. Well, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Good call, Mike. Good call.
I feel like Peyton, though, at this stage of his career, like I said, I mean, I know he like any football player and the agent, they're going to want the money. I feel like as good as he's been, one of the best quarterbacks of all time.
Thanks, bro.
He's won one Super Bowl. I feel like now with Rodgers doing what he's doing and Brees winning the Super Bowl and all these other guys, Brady's 3, I think he wants to win Super Bowls. And it's not like he's going to go play somewhere for $3 million. I mean, if he goes somewhere, whether he renegotiates with India or goes to New York, it's going to be for 15.
He wants to get the deal done and win the Super Bowl.
He wants to win the Super Bowl. He wants to win 3 Super Bowls.
Big Daddy called back in. He's got something to say to Jeff.
No, I don't got anything to say to him. I got something to say to you.
Oh, all right. Big Daddy, hello.
Did you see my tweet this morning? I'm calling out ESPN First Take and Skip Bayless?
I did see your tweets, but you've been doing that for a while now, and I appreciate it. I think it's funny, and I would love, look, here's what I think. I think that you're getting through to them because I know that Hill tells them, I know that Jay Crawford tells them, I know that Skip knows me, I know they all know me, and I think eventually they'll be like, why the hell not? Let's bring him in one day or for a couple days to have fun, because they all know that I'm entertaining in what I do, and I think it would be fun to go do First Take, and if it happens, it happens, and I think that if it does happen, you'll be the reason why, because, you know, you started that whole campaign, and then I would say it to Mike, and then I would say it to Jay, and you had said it a million times. So I think there's momentum, and I think, you know, the best way to do it is to get millions of fans to jump on that momentum and do the same thing. Tweet them.
Yeah, you got to tell all your followers, they got to start calling them out. And I told Jamel Hill the other night, because I happened to be with her at a party, and I'm like, I want to be all over these guys because I know that it'll be hilarious, and you will do your thing, my man.
I think it would be a lot of fun, and I mean, it's so funny because I think that the reputation of me with them is overblown. Like that I'm this, bad guy because I walked away from, ESPN 1050 in New York to do morning drive and I screwed them. Listen, I didn't screw anybody. It's real. I've told the story a million times. They never gave me a contract. I was working with no paper, and I had a divorce on my hands the size of fucking Nevada, and I had to pay this broad, and I got no time to play games with some slick radio executive that kept lying to my face. I'm like, listen, Romeo, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to walk out of this place. And he didn't believe me, so I had to show him the hard way. Tough love. Boom. I left on a Friday. I said bye. Monday morning, I was on CBS doing morning drive in New York against Howard, and everybody can suck my balls. So I'm the bad guy. Burning Bridges Award. All this. No, I'm not. Listen. I loved working at 1050. I loved working at ESPN. I love all those guys. I'm friends with all of them. Why would I put myself in such a stupid position where people are taking a shit on me? I'm not interested. I don't play games. I've been doing this 30 years. I mean, at that point, I was doing it 20 years. It's been a long time since I worked there. I also know that that's the last time they ever had ratings on that pussy station, was when I was on at 7 to midnight. I am telling you, unequivocally, they have never had ratings. And when I started that station, I'm the only thing that ever had people listening to it at night. I did it with La Greca. We were great. We got ratings. And everyone, once again, can lick my taint. Since then, they've had all these shitty crap hosts that no one fucking listens to. And I'm the bad guy. Oh, we don't want any to touch. He's the devil. That's such pussy bullshit. Oh, he'll say something dirty on the air. Every time. I'm just on ABC. I'm on CSI. Do I swear when I go to the, to the networks? Of course not.
Well, I saw the outtakes, and they were pretty bad. Okay,
listen, I behave impeccably wherever I'm positioned. I am on the Howard Stern channels. It's called No More Bullshit, no censorship. There are no rules on this channel. You have got to understand this is heaven for me. Working over there, I had to follow all these FCC rules, and I did. I never swore when I was on TV. I just know that every day I'd wake up with a dildo in my ass because I didn't have a contract. So whatever, they can hate me all they want. I want to go on there and do a great job, and if they have the guts to bring me up there, I'll do a great job. Put it this way, if they put me on there, I will do a great job, and I guarantee you they will bring me back regularly. That'll be the end of that.
Okay, well, we're going to do whatever we can to make that happen, and I think we should tell everybody on Twitter, Facebook, that they should put all the pressure, tweets, send emails, messages,
I know. We will. We will, and we're gonna get Jeff Weiner to help us with this. And then when you go home tonight, and you see those big knockers, I mean, when you get in front of the computer, put it on there again so that put Jay's, Mike's, Skip's, and put all their tweets on there. And their addresses, and then we'll have millions of fans scour them with tweets.
Absolutely, and you got it, my man. And you know what? Getting back to Mel Kiper, he told Neil O'Donnell that he'd be lucky if he was a free agent. That's how much that guy knows about football.
Listen, I think, it's like I said, I don't want to beat a dead horse. I think the guy does a great job with what he does. And I think it's, pretty much that's what he does, and let's leave it at that. I mean, he's not, I don't think teams are actually, in the war room going, hey, before we make the selection, run out there to the coffee table and ask Mel if we should pull the trigger, okay? And any more than the Maras are going to listen to the fans yelling for Tom Coughlin's head every year. NFL teams do not make decisions based on what Mel Kiper thinks or on what fans think.
Except the Broncos, when the fans did the billboard to John Fox saying to start Tim Tebow, which turned out to be all right.
Yeah, you got me there. I have no response to that. Hey, Big Daddy, I gotta go.
See you, boys.
I love you later. I'll see you. Thanks. So, I'm late, right? Or did I already take the break? I'm late, right? We'll come back with Jeff Weiner. We're going to talk about ESPL, and we're going to talk about how he gets pro athletes. Is it all just football players or all athletes?
Just football players, for now.
For now, it's just football players. And then tonight, he'll take Pharrell and take me to new heights. That's the thing. Today I was
Not
looking
that
at
hard.
today I was looking at Facebook and they were trying to get me to like pay for some ad, and I like filled out all the thing, and I looked at it, I'm like, pay for this bitch? I ain't paying for shit.
No, don't pay him.
Like honestly, I'm Pharrell. What if I'm paying Facebook? They should be fucking paying me. What? Spam? Sorry, I didn't know. I thought spam was like something you put on your egg whites. 888 Stern 101. I meant to say English muffins with egg whites. Wait a minute. Howard eats egg whites in a pita. I eat scrambled eggs, bitch, with bacon and short stack with chop, lots of syrup, and then I have like 12 cups of coffee. I don't fuck around. Bring me the hash browns too. You remember that diner in Lasan? You love that place. I don't mess around when we go eat breakfast.
Well, you don't invite me out there no more, so
Ever since you injured me.
I didn't touch you. You just saw.
888 Stern 101. Jeff Wiener's in here with his hot girlfriend, and we're talking about taking
Not my
guys
girlfriend.
in the NFL to new heights with their social media. This guy is the guru of ESPL Sports Management. They represent tons of NFL players, and his work has been on everything. ESPN, NFL, NBC Sports. He's taken over the world. He's here tonight with us, and he thought, you know, I'll call Lou and start the year off right. I'll go visit Uncle Futrelli. They all end up coming to visit Pharrell. 888 Stern 101, Pharrell, John Howard 101.
The Church of Pharrell. Howard 101.
Now go out there and take it.
Call 888 Stern 101.
We shut them down because we can.
Amen.
Pharrell.